have a theory those sensors don't work. There we go, that's another one. If we absolutely want to, we could absolutely clean this out. Then guys, welcome to the second part of this little mini series on my trip. We are at Ocean Beach Pleasure Park in none other than South Shields, a long awaited bucket list location for me. They have got a lot of interesting machines here. Here's one of the arcades now. We're gonna go in them, see what they're like, and yeah, that's pretty much the size of it. There's some interesting stuff here. So let's go. Right then, let's get to work. We've got a Premier crane to start with. There is a good amount of them here. So we've got the Guanxing boards in. So I don't see any other processors, so it's possible that this has black box fitted, which if you don't know what that is, basically the latest Premier cranes, the last ones that got made, they had a box in which had the Guanxing board, a Intec Soundmaster and an Intec Grabmaster, which does the rigging. So I'm guessing that's what these have. Try this elemental thing. Right, that could be alright. So that has the drunken sound, which we know from the Premiers in New Brighton and the former Monster Cranes in Skegness. Yeah, I don't think we're winning out of this one. Interesting, we've got a pink Mega Crane with the blue marquee on it. Church fair on this. We'll probably get that. Seems my stack, so I've got faith in it. Might not be strong enough. Try one of the humans. And I'll give this side a try. Go find the Premiers. So for those coming to Ocean Beach and South Shields, one thing to note, there is one arcade over there by the front, but by the back there seems to be a row of 3 of them. We've just been in the first one, and now we're going to go in this one, and then eventually that one. I think it's 3. This one looks like it has more rare stuff, so let's go inside and see what's on offer. I already see a Dinky Winky. and the famous Premier Quattro. Yeah, there we go. We struck gold here. See what it's like. Alright, so it says 5 plays £1 on the card thing here. It sort of locks you into, you know, putting 5 plays on. So he's got church fair, obviously with the guanxing board as well, as you can hear the music. Let's go. Yeah, so it just automatically puts 5 on for you. Best as the starts. Alright, maybe. Ooh. When you grab it, it's set quite good. I'll give it that. So, yeah, all the, you know, vanilla guanxing ones have church fair here, I believe. Obviously the black box premiers here have black box. I think there's some with blue box too. We'll have a look. We'll take a full deep delve into South Shields arcades and see what's on offer. We're not winning out of that one. Let's give this other side a go. Probably it's turned off so we physically cannot. We'll have to skip it. Remember, church fair does have randomised drop heights. We know this. Well, we're not winning out of that one. We'll try that other side. Retains right away. Sign the cover for the sensors off there too, and also one of the light covers is out there as well. What the hell? Didn't play the down noise there. Something up with a soundboard, I'm sure. That works now. Retains right away. It's not the best one, I'll be honest. I think it's actually that one there, I think. That one was alright when you got a grab. To be fair, this one was good too. There is a 2-player Premier in here that I'm going to have a look at after this play. Premier Quattro, as you've probably seen before on other videos. So I'm happy that I have now had a chance to play it, and I will definitely be playing it again throughout this video. Right, this is another guanxing one, but as you can hear, that is not Hawaii 5-0. That is an extremely, well, in this country anyway, a rare guanxing sound. That's one-way ticket. Got the cover plate up here too, manufactured by Premier Cranes of Cleethorpes. I've never heard that on the flash before. Obviously I knew this was here, but I've never heard the one-way ticket music quite on an actual machine. The thing is as well, I actually do have the data for the guanxing soundboards, you know, with this on it. I got sent that years ago. I don't know, I might actually try it on one of mine, you know, one-way ticket on Dolphin or something instead of Hawaii 5-0. Yeah, something interesting anyway. Just picking it up anyway, it is a bit weaker, but I'm not sure what that sensor is there, but you know, it is running the church fair, we know that. Unfortunately, this one's mute, but we can assume this most likely has a one-way ticket soundboard as well. Alright, cool. There's something got a soundboard in there. It seems to not be functional, however. Hopefully. So hopefully we do win some prizes today, but even if we don't, I'm happy I've come here. You know, this is like, if you love Premier Cranes, this is like the hot spot for you really, is South Shields, from what I've gathered on videos and from what I've already been seeing. There is a Lucky Crane here as well, by Harry Levy. Those are quite rare. Obviously there's the ones in Margate that we played. There's one in Barmouth that was there. It's not there anymore, but there was one in Barmouth that I played years ago, and from what I understand, Adventure Island in Southend also have some. Definitely a rare breed of machines nowadays, the Lucky Crane, so we'll most certainly be giving the one in the other arcade a try. Just can't really get a good grab on this one, unfortunately. Alright, I reckon if we got a good enough grab on it, we'd probably do it. Alright. Don't think we'll be getting any by overpay on this machine, but you know, I'm just happy to see a Premier Crane. They're not like outrageously rare nowadays, but they were certainly welcome to see one. I do have a soft spot for these machines. Alright, no. But I think, you know, claw-wise, the interesting stuff, that's everything in this one. We'll have a look at the other one. Obviously, we will go around the wall, revisit some. But yeah. Or actually, do I have another go at this while I'm here? I might as well. Then we'll go have a look at the next one along this row. Did not like that then. Oh man, no. The one-way ticket one died, so it's not playing the music anymore. I wonder why that is. There we go. Fixed it. Yeah, that soundboard is definitely on its way out, sadly. It is an amazing soundtrack, to be honest. Not a common one either. If you see a Guanqing machine, chances are it's going to have Hawaii 5-0 on it, but on the odd chance you'll have one-way ticket, or you might have Pipeline, which is another one that isn't as common. Oh, that's got it. No, it hasn't. Probably the best grab we've had on this one so far. That's not got it, I don't know what it has. Ooh. And the sound, yeah, yeah. It's a weird one, this weird fault. Yeah, we just killed it again. Well, I've played it, heard the music and got it recorded, and that's all I'm for, really. before that. Happy did, and there we go, we got it back. But for how long, we'll have to wait and see. Alright. Hopefully we'll actually win out of this one, like, but try this one here. Some air under it. Obviously we hit the chute. I'll still pick it up as is. Yeah, but not enough. Let's see what's in the other arcades, actually. There could be more treasures in there. Rip. One thing that's absolutely worth noting is they're getting these machines now. Newer machines, so if you absolutely do want to play the Premier Cranes here, I'd get here sooner rather than later. I don't obviously want to be too pessimistic about that. But given the track record in UK arcades as of recent, it is very possible that they may in fact be replaced. But here's the next arcade now. I don't see any premiers. In fact, I think I just saw one over there. I think the main attraction here is Mega Cranes. So I'll walk around, see what's on offer, and probably play some of these. That tells me this has got blue box. Yeah, this is a blue box Premier, no doubt about that. This one will be too, no doubt. Sadly, this one hasn't got sounds. Yeah, the last one anyway, we've got a blue box Premier, but I think that's all there is in here over the lights, toy stacks and that. The main attraction of this arcade is the Mega Cranes, which we are going to try right now. Let's give these a try. The redraw on that stopped working, so we're not going to be able to play that one. So we'll have to try with this one. I know one of them's got a rare ISD, and I'm just trying to find which one it is. It might not be in this arcade. Could be in the front one. I don't see any sense on this, so it's a safe assumption that these do have super grab on them. Which is good, we like super grab, it's our favourite processor, or at least it's my favourite anyway. Out of that one. Maybe, no. The Smurfs want to try. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, the sensor blocked. I saw a video of another one with this ISD. The sensor was blocked, so I just kept playing the wind sounds. Which we've seen a Mega Crane with this ISD before, when we went to Hunstanton, so we might in fact be able to make it go off by winning, if we of course hit payouts. I'm not going to do there, and obviously we don't want to be playing games, not with super grab anyway. Alright. Cheeky fluke, no? Could probably do that though. She's gonna stuck around his hat again, then we'll do it for sure. Close. Had a look at all three along this row here at Ocean Beach. I'm going to have another look, well not another look because I haven't really seen it yet. What we're now going to do is go to the one at the front and see what's in there, which I had a quick walk through on my way in, and I know for a fact that there is in fact a walkie crane in this arcade that we're about to go in. In regards to anything else, I don't know. We're just going to have to see. So amazing rides around here. I'll have to find my way back to it. Oh yeah, there's another one I think. Unless that is the one, which I'm pretty sure it's not, because there is another arcade. It's in that building over there I think, so never mind, there are 5 arcades. I forgot about Oasis. I'm not too sure what's in here, but we can always have a look, I guess. Truthfully, nothing of interest to us. Crazy Toy 2's Rainbow Prize Time Cranes, Catching Ducks, and an EX1, that's probably the best machine in here to be honest. Otherwise, not really much of interest, so for now we'll leave it. If we get bored, which is unlikely, I guess we can come in here later on. But yeah, this one's just not for us. I mean, that's not to say that nobody would like it in there. You know, if you like new machines, that's right for you. Just for me, someone who's come to play the retro machines, that's not really up my alley. Right then, we have located the Harry Levy Lucky Crane. It does want to work. I don't think it does, to be honest. That's a shame. Damn it, I wanted to play this. Yeah, it don't work. That's unfortunate. I might try later with cash. This has got the original buttons on, whereas the ones in Margate did not. But yeah, we can't play it now. I might get a £1 coin out or something, put that in and see if that works. If not, then sadly we might not get to play this. And what's left of this arcade is equals, fun zone, gold, otherwise few toy stats, other YES rubbish. There is this fun zone which I will try because it does look quite high stats. So not sure which side would be the best. I suppose we could potentially try them both. Is there something wrong with this? Hang on, maybe it's not a machine issue, but maybe it's a card issue. Let's have a look. I may have run out of credits already. Okay, so the issue at hand was in fact because you need another card for this arcade. It's not the same as Ocean Beach. It's obviously ran by a different operator, so this card should in fact work. I think this is just broken. Yeah, we absolutely cannot play this one. This one works. Or not. Yeah, that. So I just reset on us there for some reason. Great machine. Why, yes, that's why. You can get your Sony Sam. this one's weak. So I guess we're down to E-claws now. I mean, I put £10 worth of credits on this, so we sort of have to play them now. Looks like the glass has been smashed there. Someone thought it'd be a brilliant idea to do a thought park on this E-claw. Yeah, we're not getting this fatal boo-boo anytime. There we go, it worked. It is very slow. When Jason came and played this last year, it was, in fact, not very functional, shall we say. That looks strong. Not this again. I would. Just gotta wait for this to just pin first. Instead of messing about, I'm gonna put a couple of credits on this. $5 should do it. Too early to instant replay. Yeah, okay, it doesn't work. Seems to be alright going down normally, but instant replay it does that, so maybe the listeners don't instant replay it. As tempted as it might be due to this gantry, but oh well. Yeah, it's 7 hours now, just don't do it.
Hard luck, that was close. Try again.
Try this one here. Hopefully we get a grab of some kinds. No. It's the Hello Kitties I want to go for. In fact, I might try one of them. Just that police one there, wouldn't do it. See if I can put any more on. Yes. See what that does for us. I mean, it's better now. I don't want to instant replay because that's what breaks it. I wonder if that is anything to do with the church fair. Like, when you instant replay, it's not getting the signal or something. I don't know how that makes sense, but that seems to be it. When we instant replay, it just didn't close at all, whereas when we play normally, it does, so. Right. right. Hopefully that picks it up. That's in a good position now, so. To be fair, the fact that it does have church fair tells us that unless it's payout, we probably won't win out of it, but. Call the last go for now. We obviously can come back and play it later, but you know, would not mind going back and playing them premiers again. Yeah, no. Well, it is nevertheless interesting to see a lucky crane still to this day. These are incredibly rare machines now. Obviously, the Tivoli and Margate has a few of them. Supposedly Adventure Island at Southend do, but yeah, this is the only one north up north anyway. Right, Jason wanted a recording of the Premier sound, so I'll get that now. Go. Oh, it's probably strong enough. Just keeps hitting that unicorn thing when we don't want it to. We just want the elemental thing. Just doesn't close enough, I don't think. Go back to the other arcade where the more interesting premiers are. Amazing name for a claw machine. Alright. So not only has this machine got a hilarious name, it's you know, it sounds just scream copyright infringement as well. See what this one's like. There's a card reader for it. Oh, it's in there. How am I meant to put credits on then? Or did that work? Never mind, I physically cannot play this one. This one will go. So that one's not worthwhile, to be honest. It's this one and that one over there, those were good. The other side's just broke, so we can't. Hopefully it reaches this monkey here. obviously one tap will get you 5 plays and it takes £1 worth of credits off. But yeah, always welcome to see a 20p machine still to this day. Obviously though, it seems to be a thing of the past in Scarborough now for the most part. Again, I imagine when we drop the plug we'll get it. There we go. Alright. Wasn't payout, that was a bloody good drop out though. Payout, I think. There we go. So that's our first win in South Shields then. At least we got something. Oh. Yeah, the soundboard on that has definitely got problems. That's a good grab there, potentially another fluke, well not another fluke, I'm pretty sure that that win there was payouts. These look like flukeable prizes though, if you got a grab hooked around the arm or something. I'll most likely drop it as normal there, I reckon we'll get that though. And then we got this prize, happy days. Alright, let's give it another try, see what we can do. I've got a good feeling about it. Right, that's got it again, nice, has it not? Oh, there we go. Let's see what I'm talking about there. These are, really overpayable by the looks of it, with the settings of the machine too. These just sort of look like street bears from wish.com, really. But a win is a win. Yes, hear the soundboard there groaning. Just need another one so I can just sort of get it hooked around the arm. That's how we get them. In fact, I'm not too sure whether that last one we got was in fact payout or not. Look like it. I'll drop it there, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. However, we have managed to win another street bear from wish.com. Proof that's blue box. Seems very weak though. see any sign of the Harry Levy Chalks Away machine. I think that's been removed, sadly. Yeah, I think it's unfortunate. At least we saw a lot of Premier players here.
Which one?
I think this one here is my favourite arcade. Right, we've got a soundboard glitch there. The sensor arcade on the road at the back. This is my favourite one, hands down. The aesthetic in here, these lights and that, very retro. Not to mention Premier Cranes. I mean, there is Premier Cranes in all of them in the rows here, but alright, ooh. Right, that's good. That can be done. That can be done. We gotta go grab like that again. There is a top ring there. There's a gap between the claw assembly ring and the top ring, so a bit of leeway there. So we sort of have to get a good grab with air under it to be able to pick it up. That's exactly how you want to be setting claw machines. Right, maybe. No, but when it picks it up, that's a bloody good drop like that. Will it do it again? No? Hoping I'm going to be able to win out of this one, but we know there's that one in the back. Yeah, that's cool. I reckon we'll do that again. Then I still have this card I use for all the presents, of course, but I'll use that later to go back and play the Lucky Crane. So, if you like your rare machines, definitely get it at South Shields. Quite some time now, so I'm happy I finally got getting the chance to do so now. Ooh. Right then, a way to bypass the broken card reader is using cash. Cash is king. We're giving a tip off about this one. This one, supposedly overpays, so I will most certainly be trying it. Or maybe they've sorted it out. But I know when Jason came, he won a fair bit out of this one. Hopefully, it drops just in time. But I will give that another £1. So it is optional here. You can get the card or you can use cash, supposedly. So that's good, I guess. It's not forced cashless. I know cashless isn't for everyone. Some people very much do like to still use cash. So, you know, you get the choice here. I think it's been sorted out. Whoa, where's it going? Try the fire. Right, hopefully we can actually get this one here. Another £1 that is. In fact, I might. Yeah, I got a few pound coins. Keep all of them. I won't put them on my cards in case I do want to play this one. Hopefully. I can see how it did overpay. Maybe it's because these prizes are more round, so it drops quicker. I suppose if I had thinner stuff in, then it might drop it late. And we've ruined it now, we're not going to get it. Let's play. I suppose if we're going to win anything at all now, it's going to have to be by payouts. That one underneath, we might have got a chance, you know. Oh, it's not a good setting on it. Alright. No. I think that one's the better side. For wins, that is. For epic soundtrack, this is the better side when it does in fact want to work. I think this one is set, you know, more accurately though, so I don't know if it'll overpay. You never know though, we couldn't pay off. Well, that's somewhat a good position now if we are going to try and get a fluke. We've lost the sound again. For the record, by the way, this address here, Cleethorpes, and that postcode, if you put that into Google Maps nowadays, I kid you not, that comes up as one of the Pastimes arcades. So yeah, that's an interesting fact. So I don't know whether that was like whether Premier Cranes either did or still do own that arcade, or that was a factory before it was turned into an arcade or showroom. I have no idea, but yo, kid you not, this address here, Cleethorpes DN358SJ. If you put that into Google Maps, that will come up as Humber Pastimes Arcade in Cleethorpes. No, it is not. Incredible rigging though. Oh, I almost would have done it. We'll grab again. John, I can't use my card for this. Let's see if I can't go and work in this one. It does. Let's just say run-of-the-mill rainbow game prize time. That has a admittedly hilarious name. If you know, you know. And it's weak, which for 50p a go is a joke. I do low-key want one of these spacemen. Space is cool, Euromir is cool, I guess Launchpad is cool, so there you go. I might have to do this the proper way and just try for one normally. I'm just trying to scrape that in, which obviously it's incapable of doing. Please. You. Not a fret, not a fret. We'll give it one more. I think it can be done for 50p a go with these prizes. I know I think they're cool, but they're just generic prizes. You'd think this would be high payout. Hopefully that'll do it. It's getting closer to the shoot, so I think it can be done. Nope. I let go too early. Not a fret. Might get this one or move it. Not quite. Oh, I'll just take the L. We've had a lot of W's off this machine today, so we're gonna at least take one L right. We might get another W in a moment, let's just see. If we get it stuck around the head and the arm again, we will. I know that. This one here looks like it could be the best candidate to try. Maybe not by grabbing two of them though. That does not make me happy, that noise. The speaker groaning. Right, it's elevated. We can do it. We probably will do it. Right, that's short. That's got it nice. There is.
Any interesting ones?
Quite a few. The one by the back there, Premier Crane, that's an old one.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a few of them here. That's the main reason I wanted to come.
Ah, nice one. See you later, Alfie.
I'll see you later. Oh, nice. Got the spaceman.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I did.
Nice one, Alfie.
It fell in the chute. That's how we want to do it. We got the spaceman. Give this another try. We'll have to change the battery soon. I've managed to do a fair bit of filming today here. Which I mean, make the most of it. It was a bucket list location for me for many years. Now I've gotten the chance to come, and now we're just making the most of it. We're definitely doing good. This machine is mainly the reason why I will drop it. Yeah, I'll give it these plays and I'll have to do a battery swap, and then we can, in fact, carry on. Right, we've ruined the chances with that one now, haven't we? Really want ones with air under it, really, so it's easier to grab the head and the arm, but it's definitely easier said than done. Try this one again. I'll love you guys. Most of this video is just going to be the Premier Cranes, but to be fair, that is the reason I came here, is for these Premier Cranes. Obviously I'll try some other things periodically, but most of it's going on these. These are amazing. They used to have two Quattros here. I think they've definitely scrapped some of them. But yeah, these are still here for now anyway. Obviously inevitably at some point, probably soon, these will go. But you know, it will be a shame, but at least I have played them before that happens and documented them, you know, in the form of this video. So pay out nice. It's stuck, no way. I don't know why it did that, but it did. We've rescued Reese from the Premier Crane. So sadly, because we've hit payout on it and there's not really much else that will grab in there, we can't play that one now. Can play this one though. Ever so slightly annoying that, what was I going to say, that there is no double tap on these. None of them have double tap enabled. Other than that black box one, go in the other arcade. Capable of it. Every single branching board can do it. It's because it's not enabled on these ones, it can be turned off via the dip switches. Alright, pay out again. Another one. There we go. Right, hopefully we'll hit pay out on this one too. We're not doing too bad on this trip at all. We've done quite well in Scarborough yesterday. We're doing bloody good here today now. That's 6 wins. And then, well, Flamingo Lands. They were good when I did that video in 2020. Was that episode 48? Not that many now, I can't remember. I know I scrapped the episode from when I last came to Scarborough in 2023. Nice payout again. Almost went back in. We'll give him another chance tomorrow. I'm not expecting anything amazing, but that's 7 wins now. So we're doing bloody good here. I do not regret coming to South Shields. It's bloody good. As I keep saying, like I say with all arcades I love, please come and support them. That's 7 now. My bag's full. I may have to pay a visit to the car to drop them off, but yeah, there we go. So someone, I don't know how well that's going to pick up on camera. It looks like some absolute prat has decided to vandalise this local train. That being said, just had to stop off at the car and drop everything off. I won that much, my bag couldn't contain them, so I figure on the way back I might as well give this another try. Instant replay. That is annoying, but I guess it is what it is. Makes it more annoying about how slow the gantry is. Yeah, it's not great, the speed on it. Hopefully that picks it up. No. I'm so tempted to press that button. You would if it's instant replay, you got multiple creds on, but you can't on this really, because then it just breaks. I honest to God don't know why that is. You're obviously not going to get the Hello Kitties. Try the draft. Alright, that's got it, I think. No, that's rigging properly. But I don't know. Well, obviously it's a different operator in this arcade, but you know what? If it is anything to go by, like the ones at the back, then I don't know. I guess we might win out of it. So we can get this monkey here. Is it? Yeah, don't press that button, as tempting as it is. Man, do the main sensors work on this anymore? So even if we do win another level, we'll get the epic win sounds. Nah, we'll leave it for now. We'll obviously come back, but yeah, I'm going to go and play the premiers and possibly the megas again. But considering some of those premiers are paid out, I'm not actually too sure, to be honest. We'll give it a try anyway. I haven't given these EX1s a go yet. 15 pence a go. That's an unusual but low price. We'll give it a go, see what it is like. Most EX1s in the UK, to be honest. We do our old trick here. Yes, of course we can. Make it go while the smell attracts. That was crap as well. Let's try a better machine. Mega. And this one's also 15 pence to go as well. Again, that's an unusual price. You don't normally see them on 15 pence to go, but that is, you know, low. Normally you think it'd be 10 or 20p. Yeah, so props to South Shields, cheap machines. I mean, some of the Chinese ones are 50p a go, granted, but the Premiers are 20p for the most part, as the Megas are, well, these ones on that EX1 are 15 pence a go, so... Ooh. I reckon we're gonna get this llama thing here. I'm just throwing it away, so I guess not. Whenever that goes off, or I'll just show it on this one. One thing I didn't realise, these are 10 pence a go, these Premiers as well. So yeah, good price in that. So Scarborough have obviously put their prices up. Your 20 pence to go machines there are a thing of the past. The South Shields on the other hand, they range anywhere from 10p a go to 50p a go. This one's not the best, so I think the best ones are in Middle Arcade. I kid you not, it's actually called Middle Arcade. It's not getting this one, annoyingly. So that's the attract on that, the other attract on this Soundmaster. Missed.
Which one you want?
Well, the dropout on this one wasn't too great, but I suppose if we get payout, it won't really matter. We have hit payout on the other two, so. Wish that monkey one works. Suppose we could keep playing this one. It's a good overpayer, that's for sure. This side anyway, maybe not the other one. We've hit payout on it, so I might try it again, but that's got air under it now, but whether or not it grabs the one underneath it, I'm not too sure. Oh no, not quite the way we wanted to grab it. We've got a good grab on all of them, we could genuinely clean this one out. They're under it now, somewhat. Hopefully. Oh, that's not the grab he wanted, so I'll drop it. Creditworth's due church fare can be good on these ones, it is on some of them. Oh, See, it is definitely randomised. I know it's not really advertised on the church fair box when you set it up, but it is definitely randomised drop height. I suppose from an operator standpoint, it is a million times better than the default, timer rigging that these Guanxing boards come with, because really, for payouts, they're terrible, but if you add a processor to it, then that sort of fixes that problem, and then the Guanxing tech isn't really that bad. Which obviously, the later Premier cranes, the ones with black box, those problems are fixed by default, because it has Grabmaster wired in by default, obviously, along with Soundmaster. So the trade-off is you don't get the Hawaii 5.0 or potentially one-way ticket, but you do get the Soundmaster, which is a lot rarer and more interesting among enthusiasts. Maybe we've had our fun with this one. Give it a last go on this one, and I'll see what other machines there are to play. There definitely are multiple we can play. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think these prizes are really going anywhere, so we'll go and play another machine and then return. This is another one with the card reader out, but will it take money? Will it take cash? Yes, it is mute. However, it does have some pretty interesting prizes in here. It has Simpsons plush, which is quite old. I don't think I'll grab them though. But it was worth a shot. Might be able to win someone else though. Probably too fat there. We might just have to settle for the unicorn. Last play. Or is it? Do have a few more pound coins left. When I get more change, I'm not sure whether to just top my card up or use coins, because you can use both here. They have given you that opportunity, where, as I said before, some arcades that now have these fun cards, you don't really get a choice, you have to get the fun cards, whereas some do allow you to use cash as well. That's good to drop like that. No additional sensors on it, so these don't have church fare, these have super grab. Maybe. Another benefit though, if you do use your cards, this gives you a 4 place for £1, put a pound coin in. However, according to this, and it does give you 4 credits right away, it only charges you 50p. So if you do use the cards, then in some cases you do get discounted credits. So is that playing this one too? Yes. It's definitely worth getting a fun card if you come here. Definitely you'll save money that way, or get yourself extra credits, so whatever you want to do. Without getting a proper smurf there. Let's try. Will we be able to win a Smurf? Not quite. It's like a bit of broken glass here as well. Don't think there's any in here that's going. That one's not as good, to be honest, so. Probably better, no. Sounds very much like Supercross doing his job. Right. For me, this is where it's at, the premieres, especially this one. Not quite the head and arm we wanted. Sure, we'll do it though. If you, like, for some reason, you know, this one, if you happen to grab it head and arm, it won't drop it, you'll win. So it's like the real street bears. Works with these fake ones too. Or at this point, considering we put a lot of money into it, maybe we'll hit payouts. Doubt it though, because it'll have been tripping the church fair senses every time we've hit payout. Oh. Good rig that though. Just maybe. No. Ooh, thought maybe then payout. I know it's already at payout, but you know, I love these machines, so I'm just gonna play it again. Might be able to get flukes, who knows. that's payout again, nice. Almost didn't go in. So like, I don't know, the sensor's broke or something. No way that's payout again, like right away. Perhaps we found an overpayer. I'm going to carry on playing this one. Got my suspicions that he is in fact overpaying. Yeah, that's proof there. Oh no. I have a theory those sensors don't work. There we go, that's another one. If we absolutely wanted to, we could absolutely clean this out. Thing is, with sensors connected, Churchfest stays ready. I've got a feeling these sensors are not tripping. It's hit payout, and then obviously now it's the sensor on tripping. It still thinks that it hasn't paid out. Get that there. Nice. Just two more. Get these in my bag, and then we're obviously going to play it again. I'm making that my mission. I'm cleaning that out. I'm cleaning that out. I don't know if I'll get everyone in every single one, because some aren't in reach, but June. That's not one thing out on my bingo card for this trip, rinsing this music. Yo, some epic Ava Max in the background, but let's f***ing do it. Yeah, it's a bit odd. I think like if you get a good grab now, it's not going to rig unless the sensors have in fact tripped. But, I mean, if it hasn't tripped the first like 3 times or whatever, it's obviously not going to do it again. It's obviously not going to do it now, is it? Come on, that's got it again. Oh my god. Okay, because I know that it's going to stay ready, so we just grab it again. Good grab, it doesn't seem very strong initially. Alright, that's got it now. Oh no, that's one less that we might get, but how many is there in here? 1, 2, 3, 4 at least that I'm fairly certain we're going to win. That might slide out there, but it's okay because we will get it next time. Get this. In fact, you know what? If we're cleaning them out, we might as well just leave them in there until we're done. It's too easy, guys. Yeah. It's not even a challenge for me now. Challenging. They really need to not be surrounded, but I reckon if we keep at it, we're gonna do it. That could there, you know. No. There's one there anyway. Maybe try that one there. It's more open. I know this one's like sort of on top of it, but I don't think it's gonna matter. No, it won't. We'll get that one undoubtedly. We'll keep out. We'll get every single one of these, but. Right, that's got it there. Or not. That will though, we know it will. That's not even going to rig it. That's not rigging there, that's because it's a bit weak. That's undoubtedly the best shot we hit right now. Please move it. Right, that's good now, we'll have it. It has to be a body grab, I think. Or just, sensible grab, like that. Yeah, the coil's probably getting warm, that's why, so we might not actually get to clean it out. However, we've won quite a fair bit. Yeah, that's getting weaker. That's because the coil's getting warm, so what we might have to do is just walk away, leave it for a bit. Hope that the staff don't change the settings and then come back and continue rinsing it later. But I think we'll be able to walk away with this first. Oh, another banger. They definitely got a taste of music here in South Shields. A good taste of music, in fact. We're gonna have to leave this for a bit. That's what happens with a spam player machine. The coil gets warm, and because of that, it makes the flow weaker, which we can see has definitely happened here. We've got two down there, two more. I'll leave it for a short while and then come back and re-attempt rinsing it, provided the staff don't change the settings. It's worth checking that these ones doing it too. What's the processor? Did not process. Doing this will win out of both of these sides again, so no, this one's doing it properly. That one in the corner there isn't. find it well. I don't think they even know, to be honest. Yeah, we know this one's a no-go. This one won't pay out again unless we play it enough times. I will check that dinosaur one over there though. That's a no-go. Let's see what that one's like, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do to kill time because we can't play that Premier there right away. Oh no, this one's working. This one's doing it as it should too. It's working. Still can't play that one. I wonder how this one will be. Probably still get a few sneaky overplays out of this one while we wait for the coil on that one to cool down. Throwing into that side. Well, I clean this side out by throwing them all into that side, then clean that side out by winning all of the ones that we thrown into the side. Great plan. Though I unfortunately do not think that there is enough here. Well, there is enough. I just don't think there's any, you know, that are reachable other than maybe this one. I think we've dead zoned every single one here. That's the one, but obviously we've burnt the coil out very much, so we can't even try it just yet. That one looks alright now. We'll just see. Can we? As long as it spins right. Nevertheless, that's picked it up. I think we've had our fun with this one. It's that one, as I keep saying. That's the good one. I've got to keep really quiet about that, otherwise they're going to come and change the settings on it. Well, not change the settings, just like, I don't know, try and sort the sensor out or something, or worse, turn it off so we can't try it again. Oh, almost. That might. There's a specific way it's got to be done, and that's not the way. Maybe the coil's warming up on this one as well. That's payout again anyway. Please actually go in. Nice. Well, we might not be able to win out of this one just right now, but we have got a little one of these things. Perhaps I should do a giveaway, considering I've won that many of them and I clearly obviously don't need this many of them. Yeah, if you guys want a giveaway or something, just let me know. And I suppose that could be arranged. Might actually be the best here. It's not going to grab that one, of course not. We could try this one again, but it's probably going to be rigged. I've already got one anyway. I'm just being greedy. I want another one. Oh my god! And that's dead zoned it. I haven't got any more cash or any coins anyway. I could get more, but you know, I just kind of want to you know, focus all money and energy on this thing right here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to wait a few more minutes and try it again. I suppose I can play this while I wait. Play this and then go and try it again. I think enough time's passed. Should have cooled down, so hopefully we can clean it out again. Not again. We'll clean it out though if we don't change the settings. Or try and sort it out. Or turn it off. Yeah, as much as I really want to press the button, we can't. Which is annoying. I don't think we're going to win out of this, but we'll try. I think if I come back in here, which I will, because I do have credits left, I'll try the E-clause or something. Let's picked it up. That's not getting it. Unless we have payout. I'm surprised on an error out, to be honest, given how slow it is. Quite rare as well as one player lucky crane. Obviously all the ones we saw in Margate were two player, as was that one in Bournemouth I played years and years ago. So I'll ask player, then I'll go and see what is with that Premier. Is the coil cooled down, and if so, can we clean the thing out, basically. Picked it up, not ready though.
Now on to the final lap. Believe me, is it possible to maintain the lead?
Right, I've left this about part of 20 minutes now. That should be enough time, let's just see. If not, then yeah, and then maybe we might not clean it out, but seems a bit better. It's probably going to happen again. We're probably going to, you know, burn the coil out too much. Well, we won again, so we're back in business. Two in a row, maybe? No, but we are going to get that. Got it again. This is getting empties. So that's two there. Let's carry on. Let's do this again. That one might not be so much as within reach, losing words here. But we will absolutely get it nonetheless. We'll get all three that we can. That is not that price sensor is not working. That's got that there. Unless that slides out, which of course it did. That doesn't matter though, we will get it. Even if we got to leave it 20 minutes again. within reach now, so we just got to make sure the floor doesn't get too hot, and if it does, then we'll have to wait again. It's like that pilot episode of Me and My Friends. You know, gotta wait. Hopefully I don't throw it back in. Good. We got 2 more, you know, within reach before we can, you know, officially say we clean it out. So that's 1 more. We got 2 more, and then that's it. We clean it out. If we don't count these, which is technically not in the machine. There's more of it in that side than this, so I don't know which ones underneath the shelf we physically cannot get. Right, let's carry on. I think, you know, we've gotten all the good ones, so these ones might take a couple tries to make good. But nevertheless, I'm confident that we can do it. Even if we don't, we've won way too many of these, so I guess that's good. South Shields is definitely a W location in my books. Oh, never mind, we might be able to get 1 more. Just got that one there. It doesn't slide out. Just got that there. Another one there. We have, you know, made another one gettable, so yeah, it's a solid. We're gonna win 1 more. Another 5 credits. We played this right, and the coil not got too hot. We're doing this. I'm fearing the coil may have got hot again, but that's fine. We'll just have to like walk away for 20 minutes or so and leave it, then it'll be good again. Got that. Just needs to win that one there, and then we have cleaned it out. This side anyway. Come on, have we done it? We've done it. We've done it. We've cleaned it out. We've cleaned it out. This is absolute insanity. Yo, we've literally done it. We've literally done it. We've cleaned out a brand crane. We drag this one in, get an extra one. I mean, you know, technically we can say there we go, we've cleaned it out. I don't know how many that is, but there'll be that little wing counter that I have on all my claw tracks. Yeah, that's not gettable, so official, we've done it. So I don't know what else to say other than 4 words over again. I've cleaned it out, because we have. It's mental. I'm not sure what else to play now, like, but there we go. Let's try something. Let's see if we can either throw this one into that side, which is a guaranteed win, or push it back into this side just to make it more official that yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's a clean out, because you know that's not either like distinct side. It's sort of in the both, and you can't really reach it in that side. We've tried. Yeah, it's in this side. We've done it then. You know, we have cleaned it out. And now I'm not sure what other machines to play. Can we get one from this side too? If not, then it doesn't matter. I don't know how many's in there. After these plays, I'm gonna get them all out and count just them ones from that little, you know, barrage of goes there. No, but we've definitely got more than that. Don't know what the overall win count for South Shields is today. I've got a few in my back already. And I've gone and just, you know, dumped a load in my car as well, so yeah. So how many is in the chute of this machine that we have just won? 1, 2, 3, and they're not all gonna fit there, are they? So 4, 5, 6. There's 6 in there alone. I can't say that we're doing bad here, that'd be a lie. We're doing bloody good. Other than this one, I don't know what else was left. Sorry, I'm lost for words again. This happens quite a bit, doesn't it? Other than this particular Premier Crane now that I am playing, I'm not sure what other ones we could play here now, other than the right-hand side of that one again. We played all that there is to play, we've won a fair amount. Now I'm just repeat playing machines that either I probably won't win out of, or ones that have hit payout that won't hit payout again, that aren't faulty, let's say. So I got a bit left on this card, I got a bit left on the other card from, what was the name of that arcade again, I forgot, the one with the lucky crane. I think the new plan is to do have £20 left in my wallet, which I was going to spend here, but honestly I don't think we need to. We spent a fair bit here today already, we've won a fair bit in return. So yeah, spend that, then I'll go to the other arcade, spend it up, and then honestly I think we've seen all there is to see in South Shields, we'll call it a day. If I win another one, by the way, I'm stupid because my bag's full yet again. And I'm almost done anyway, so I don't think it's worth going back to the car to drop them off. So, I mean, to be fair, no, I don't need to spend anymore. I've had my fair share here. It's been good. I love South Shields. I love the Ocean Beach arcades. They are amazing. I'll just try on this one, I think. I think we've maxed out the Premier Cranes now, but bloody hell, I got the wrong cards. Use up this card, and then we'll use up that card that I was just holding, the one for the dunes, that's what that arcade's called. And then I guess, not for any reasons bad or good really, I think we've just done all that there is to do in South Shields, and won many prizes along the way. Probably be this good at Flamingo Land tomorrow. I highly doubt it, but you never know. We did relatively well for Scarborough standards last night. We got 5 wins there, which I know that's mere peanuts compared to today, but for Scarborough standards, that's good. Here though, this is one of my best videos, I'd say, win-wise, that I've ever made, especially in the UK. Obviously it's not fair to compare this to like Europa Park videos I did, the Cedar Point ones, because obviously those were in another country where claws are fairer really, let's say, compared to the UK ones. Oh, set a bit too weak for the what's his face, the zombie. I wonder if we can get the wolf. There are a lot of them zombies. If that tips the other way, then maybe we could have done it, but oh well. Got a mood of 30 pence left on this, so that's a CP there. We just said 15 pence before, so perhaps that was a fault. I guess we got one go on this, and that's it for the Ocean Beach arcades, which have been amazing. Right then, we got a couple quid left on the Dunes card, so we'll use these credits up before we go. Don't really think we require any more credits. We've had our fill today for certain. That lucky crane, I don't think we'll win out of it, is a bit too slow, so Sonic will just finish up on some E-claws and any other machines that are in here, which I think is predominantly just E-claws. Seems a small floor for these prizes. If we just grab his body, that might be better. We're not going to win out of this one, I don't think. I will give this goal a try. I mean, I don't think it works, so we just lost 50p there. Working now, and 2 extra goes, so that's cool.
New car attendants.
Oh yeah, that's why. Right, the goal won't work, so this is also 50p a go. So we'll play this one instead. Yeah, didn't press the button in time. Oh well, back to claws. All in. So my final 3 plays will be on this machine. I've got 8% left on my second battery, so I'm hoping that it doesn't die before that. And that'll be it from South Shields. We won a fair bit, so we've definitely had a good day. And hopefully Flamingo Land's claws will be good tomorrow. If not, then I guess they got some really good rides there. So, but I'll give the claws there a go tomorrow anyway. Hopefully they'll be good as well. They weren't really last time, but they were the time before, so you never know. Hopefully we will be able to get a couple of wins from there. I really don't think we'll do as good as today though. It's going to take a lot to top today. Like after this trip, main season of of course not including the Christmas. We got Drayton Manor after this. This will be the next episode after Flamingo Land. I think even there we're not going to be able to top this. Probably have to do another abroad claw trek to top this one. So right, last play. No siren noise this time. Probably won't grab that, hang on. Please be payout, no, not quite. Can't moan though, because we won a lot. In fact, the next clip I'll have to get all the prizes I've won and count them up. Alright then guys, we've made it to the end of the claw track from South Shields. I hope you enjoyed it very much. So, prizes for the day. There's not that much room in the hotel, so much so we're having to do this in the car. So, as you can see here, overall, you might not be able to see them all, it is dark, I do apologise. There are 19 wins here, yeah, 19 wins, so we were just 1 off of 20, but nevertheless, this is pretty good, and obviously a lot of these are just the fake street bears, but wins are in fact wins, and we did end up cleaning out that Premier crane with these in, so that was good as well. So obviously the only prizes we've won today that are not these fake street bears is 2 of these dinosaurs and this spaceman here. Hand's a bit shaky there, I must apologise. So 16 of these bears obviously, so none of these are licensed, but I've had a good time in South Shields anyway. It's a location I've wanted to go to for some time. I'm happy that I've now done that. So yeah, that'll be it from this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed the last episode, which was from Scarborough. That was quite good as well. Stay tuned for the next episode. That will be from Flamingo Lands. Hopefully we do good. I don't think we'll do as good as this, but hopefully we manage to walk away with a couple of prizes as well. But that's it for this video then. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time. You'll take care of yourselves, and goodbye.